I would like to thank everybody for coming. Today's a very important day for the families of 2 new police officers that we're going to have in the city of Revere. We're very fortunate to have them. They're both tremendous candidates, and they just successfully completed the police academy, and they had an arduous 6 months. But before I start the ceremony, I just want to recognize some of the people that are here. Like the police department, we have a lot of support from the city government, from the mayor, from the State House to the City Council. So I want to thank the mayor, Mayor Arrigo, for all the support for the police department. I want to thank Mr. Jeff Turco from the State House, from the state representative. He's always supportive of the police. And members of the City Council, we have Ira Lovalowski present. Thank you for coming. Mr. Tony Zambuto, Mr. Anthony Cogliandro, and Mr. Visconti, that are both here, and we're very, very fortunate that everybody's here to support us. And it's very, very helpful in these trying times. The police profession is a very noble job, great profession. But stuff that has gone on in the news media and unfortunate, awful acts that have happened in other parts of the country have significantly affected the profession. Most police departments, including here in Revere, it's challenging to get good candidates. We were fortunate. I'm looking at one gentleman now that was just recently hired here, excellent candidate. These 2 folks here, excellent candidates, and we're going to welcome to the Revere Police Department family. And with that, I'll start and say a few things about them, and we can go from there. Okay? The first gentleman, going to be Officer John Papsadora. Lifelong Revere resident, graduate of Revere High School, went to Bryant University, has a degree in business and accounting, and he's part of the Revere police family already. His father was on the police department for many years, was a sergeant, and his mom, Denise Papsadora, is currently working at the police department and is one of my essential employees who takes care of a lot of payroll and other matters that are very challenging and difficult, and Denise is always there for us. And so now we're going to have her son, Jonathan, on the police department. And Jonathan was voted by the Academy, Police Academy staff as the most outstanding police recruit. Next, Gianna Berkowitz, another lifelong Revere resident who graduated from Revere High School, she attended and graduated from Salem State College and has a degree in criminal justice. And she's another outstanding candidate that when we had her in for interviews, she did a tremendous job. They both overcame a lot of challenges, attended the police academy, which it's very difficult. It's challenging for their families. There's a lot of work, and it's long days, long nights, plenty of work to do, and some of it's busy work. But they want it done for the next day, and they're expected to perform academically and physically. And it's challenging. It's a long time, and it's a big, big thing, and I can't say enough about them. And, of course, they were exemplary academy recruits that Revere's always had good luck with good people in the academy. They always excel. We get awards, and we always have good comments and communication from the academy staff about the recruits that get hired for the Revere Police Department. So I just want to congratulate them and their families. And the one thing I want to thank again is the families for putting up with the academy life, like I just said, but then as a police officer, very challenging. We don't work regular 9 to 5 hours, very difficult. You're working holidays, nights, weekends. Sometimes you don't make that birthday party or that holiday dinner or that other thing that you have to attend and you can't be there because you're expected to be in work and work, long hours. Sometimes we have to keep them. They think they're going home at 7 in the morning and they get a surprise that, no, you're going to stay until 3 o'clock. and not just with the profession. So again, I want to thank them and all the support from the mayor and the city officials in the State House. Thank you.
Thank you, Chief, and thank you for your leadership. Before I say a few words, I do want to acknowledge School Committee Member John Kingston. Thank you for being here as well. So these are some of my favorite days as mayor, and as my time comes to an end, I know it is time for me to go when I remember the young people that we're swearing in as student athletes, and having seen them as mayor and watching them and seeing them now as sworn officers, it's my time to go, and I'm getting old. So, this is one of my favorite days to commemorate the folks that put their lives on the line and respond and keep our city healthy and safe. And every swearing in that we do here in this chamber certainly recognizes the people, the young people who are putting their lives on the line and doing the good work with a certain sense of duty. But it also kind of recognizes the beginning of some greater responsibilities. And I can't think of two better young people to have protecting our city and keeping everybody safe. And as the chief said, we like to use this time to acknowledge and thank the families because of the sacrifice that you all make on behalf of our residents. And that's certainly not lost on me, it's not lost on the chief. And, we acknowledge that there are many people that do take a sense of safety for granted, but it's only because of the efforts of all of you in supporting these young people that we know that our residents can sleep safely at night. And so I just want to thank you for your contribution to the safety and well-being of our city. And we're prideful and thankful, and look forward to the future of the Revere Police Department. And we have some great young candidates that are going to be part of that future of the city. And we're so fortunate to welcome all of you to the larger family of the city of Revere. So thank you and congratulations.
Madam Clerk, whenever you're ready.
Officers, please join me up here. You can stand next to one another. Please raise your right hand and repeat after me using your own name after I say aye. I
John Papsador.
Jana Berkowitz.
do solemnly swear
Do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully and impartially
That I will faithfully and impartially
discharge and perform
discharge and perform
all the duties incumbent upon me
all the duties incumbent upon me
as a police officer for the city of Revere,
as a police officer for the city of Revere,
according to the best of my abilities and understanding,
according to the best of my abilities and understanding,
agreeably to the rules and regulations
agreeably to the rules and regulations
of the Constitution and laws of the Commonwealth.
of the Constitution and laws of the Commonwealth.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
I apologize. One moment, we're going to have Officer Papsadora be pinned by his fiancee. And that's going to conclude the ceremony today. And again, I want to thank everybody for coming. And one person I want to acknowledge, Mr. John Kingston. I missed him, and I will pay dearly for it on the other end. But thank you for coming, and I want to thank everybody for coming out of their busy schedules, because it's very important, and we need to support the police officer of the community. So thanks again, and congratulations to the families, and they're in good hands with the Revere Police Department. Thank you.